Remember the time around 2011 through maybe, I'd say 2015, everyone was doing two things. Draw my lives, which I've always wanted to do.
There's 1,000 or 100, I'll decide. I'm gonna do my drawing of life, and I really want to do it. I don't know why. I've always wanted to do my drawing of life. I might do a video where like 10 facts about me, but I love to draw. I love to talk.
But alas, I simply was not popular, and by the time I made it to the big leagues, it was too late. The other being game room tours. Man, I loved watching these. AVGN comes to mind, Pat the NES Punk I think did one, World of Nintendo, Nintendrew, and countless others. I loved watching them and just seeing how they displayed everything. Did they throw everything together like a hoarder? Make it like a museum or a library, or a bit of both? And maybe even trying to recreate a rental store or an 80s basement? Well, I was among those people, creating game room tours almost every year. Along with making Minecraft videos, that's just what I enjoyed, showing people on the internet the junk I found at flea markets. What's my point in all this? Well, I'm here to announce that I'm moving. Yeah, if it wasn't obvious. I've been slowly boxing things for the preparation to move, and it looks like this summer is when it'll finally happen. I wanted to make some sort of memorial exploring the history of my game room. I'm splitting this into a couple parts. I don't really know how many, but I know that the first episode will be discussing the prehistoric age. I guess before I start, I need to set the mood for you guys. There we go. Let's start at the beginning. Now, I've been collecting since I was a literal toddler. I used to collect Pez dispensers and use toothbrushes. The one thing that always stuck was video games. What happened was we used to have a PlayStation 2. My sister sold it and used that money to buy a Wii. And that transaction kind of changed my whole personality. Sure, we had a Game Boy Advance and a DS, but the Wii, man, that is where it was at. Mario Kart, Mario Brothers Wii, DK Country, M&M Kart Racing. Now, I don't know exactly what got me into retro gaming, but I do happen to own Super Mario All-Stars, which seems to line up with my canon. So basically it was 2007 or 8 was the Wii and DS, 2010 Mario All-Stars, 2011, my 8th birthday, is when I got my first NES. That NES is what really kickstarted me into collecting video games, my autistic grandpa train fixation. That's it for now. I wish I was able to show more, but I really don't have that many photos or videos when I collected stuff around this time. The next video, whenever I decide to make that, will be a bit more fun.